they were like almost all the same. Like I got like red, green, and blue had 3, and then orange, yellow, and brown had 2 or something like that. And I was like, it's pretty even.
It'd be interesting to see if the ones that are skewed are outliers or if it's the rule versus the exception to the rule. It does seem to be pretty random.
Yeah. And I think it'd be neat to see what color is most dominant in all 60 packages.
Yeah, because in mine, there's some colors I haven't had 0 of yet.
Oh, really?
But I'm only on package 18.
Yeah, I've had a couple of 0s, a lot of 1s, but
yeah, so I'm really sorry I didn't have it all the way done right now.
Oh, no, you're fine. That's fine.
I will get it done this morning, and then I will get it put in SPSS in a file. And then you can type up this report thing and then send me a copy of both. But so far I have like all colors are not represented in each package, different numbers of M&Ms in each package, you know, amounts. And it doesn't seem to be random on color, or it does seem to be random on color in each package. Was there a situation you had not anticipated? Oh wait, where and how you collected your data? Where do we need to put where we were each were? Where and how you collected your data?
So we can just say like we both got 60 bags of fun-size M&Ms in 2 different states of Oregon and Nevada.
60 bags of plain, fun-size plain M&Ms. Yeah. Purchased in Nevada and Oregon. Okay. How you collected your data, you just basically counted them and kept track. Wrote it down on paper and then transferred to SPSS. Okay. Situation you had not anticipated?
I think the only thing that caught me by surprise was the total amount of M&Ms in each packet. I just thought that was going to be more similar, but they like all of them aren't really the same.
Okay. I was surprised that some of them you got a lot of one color. Let me go look at I'll bring my data for the ones that I had really quick and I'll.
Okay.
I guess it was 6 was the highest, no, 8.
Wow.
Was like the highest I had of one color, and it was orange. And it was funny because it also had a brown. But yeah, I was trying to look through. I'm like, one of them had, 8 was the highest number I had of one color so far. Most of them were between 3 and 5. But yeah, see, there's my paper.
Yeah, I have them all.
Yeah, so I
And then
will,
run the totals down this side.
I will go ahead and do that just so that I can say that I did my part and get it done as soon as possible. I know it's due on Saturday, but it'd be nice to just get it turned in as soon as we get it done because we're still trying to prepare for that next test.
Yeah.
Did you feel like you found all the homework and understood everything?
Yeah, I had to leave early from the meeting last night, but I didn't have any questions because I just mostly went to hear other people's questions, and then I had to go.
Yeah, I had to ask how we set up the SPSS in a couple of them. But I don't know, it was funny. Paul always talking to you and not to me.
He just kept saying hello, and I was like, hi. I don't know if that's Brother Doria because it was just at the very start.
Yeah. No, he's very friendly.
Yeah.
Very friendly. I just wasn't feeling up to talking. You can tell my voice is gone.
Yeah, I heard that last night. It sounded like you were a little sick.
Yeah, I got run down and then it just kind of happened. So I'm feeling a little better, but my voice is usually when it's gone for about a week.
Really? Thanksgiving's coming up, so.
I know my son's coming next week. I'm like, crap, I've got to get this test taken before he shows up so I can enjoy the weekend.
Yeah.
So.
I'm like,
yeah, so what's next week?
So fast.
So on our group projects, we collected the data this week.
And then design.
Which means next week.
Design the data? No, describe the data.
Okay. Summarize your data in 2 to 3 paragraphs using summary statistics as well as other descriptions. Include well-labeled graphs. Oh, so we're going to have to do the graphs for next week. That is the describe the data. Accuracy and helpfulness. Yeah, that's the one that I'm hoping that I can get to work if we set up SPSS, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
The tricky part. So I'm going to try to see if once we get all the information, if I can find a way to get it to show up the way that we want it to.
Yeah,
I may call in my husband.
Yeah. That's okay. And I think we could do a pie chart, and I think that'd be cool because you can see all the colors and we can change the colors to what percentages. I think that'd be a cool visual. Like aside from like other ones, but I always think that those are pretty cool, especially since we're having a lot to do with colors.
So what do we do with the pie chart? Do we do one pie chart for the overall data and then one pie chart for each M&M? Or what? I mean, I'm trying to figure out.
I would just think
each package.
Just an overall, because I think it'd be neat to see out of 60 different packets, what color would be the most prominent. And so I think that would be a chart that we can use for just seeing what that specific question would be.
So then would we only write the totals in it when we're trying to graph that?
I think so. So we would like, just because we'll put the SPSS in like all the reds, we would, that would all add up, and then all of the totals for every color we would put into the pie chart.
Okay.
And then it's not a question that we have, but I think if like we can add that into our findings, and I think that'd be a neat little extra.
This is what we found out.
Like,
so if you like this color, or you find one that's the least likely color to have in it, and you say, if you like this color, it means you have to buy more M&M packages in order to get those colors.
Yeah. So I think that would be, like I said, it's not our question, but I mean, it can
come up as you do it.
Yeah, it I guess we can kind of tie it to our question because we're looking for equal amounts of each color in the packets.
Right.
But we added it all up and we're not going to see the same.
So
For
is
each
our
color.
question, are there equal amounts for each color of candy within a fun size package of M&Ms?
Yeah.
Of plain M&Ms. So I will get my stuff done. I will send it to you this morning, and then I'll just, when it comes back, then I'll know to be able to submit it.
Okay.
And then it looks like I will start to try to do the describing of the data today
Yeah.
or this weekend,
Mhm.
because I really want to have Thanksgiving off this next week with my son coming home.
I don't want to be doing homework on the plane.
No. So you're gonna go see family?
Mhm.